The South China Sea is a region of significant strategic and economic importance, often mired in territorial disputes involving multiple nations, including China and various Southeast Asian countries. In this fictional account, the issue of illegal fishing and its impact on regional tensions takes center stage. According to this imagined scenario, an unidentified force targets and destroys 300 Chinese vessels allegedly involved in illegal fishing activities in the South China Sea. The event, steeped in mystery and controversy, prompts immediate international attention and speculation about the responsible parties and their motivations. In the wake of the incident, fictional reports describe heightened tensions and emergency responses from affected nations. China, in this scenario, vehemently condemns the attack, calling it an unjustifiable act of aggression, while neighboring countries express a mix of concern and relief, reflecting the complex dynamics of the region. The international community, led by fictional organizations and alliances, launches an investigation into the incident. Experts and analysts in the story speculate on the possible involvement of state actors, non-state entities, or even private vigilantes, highlighting the murky nature of maritime conflicts. This hypothetical event could lead to a range of long-term consequences, including shifts in regional power dynamics, changes in maritime law enforcement, and the potential for further escalation of conflicts in the South China Sea. Experts in this fictional analysis debate the impact on international relations, environmental conservation, and global maritime security. While this scenario is entirely fictional and not reflective of actual events, it serves as a thought-provoking exploration of the complex issues surrounding illegal fishing, sovereignty, and international law in the South China Sea. Such imaginative exercises can provide valuable insights into the challenges of maintaining peace and stability in geopolitically sensitive regions. The South China Sea, a region of significant strategic and economic importance, has long been a center of territorial disputes involving multiple nations, including China and various Southeast Asian countries. In this imagined situation, the issue of illegal fishing, a long-standing problem in these waters, reaches a dramatic and violent climax. According to this fictional account, the illegal Chinese fishing vessels are destroyed under mysterious circumstances. The event, though entirely imagined, is depicted as causing significant loss of property and escalating tensions in an already volatile region. In the wake of this imagined catastrophe, the fictional narrative suggests swift and heightened international reactions. Governments of the involved nations, as well as global organizations, are portrayed as scrambling to respond to the incident, with emergency meetings and diplomatic engagements occurring at the highest levels. This hypothetical event could have far-reaching implications for international relations, maritime law, and regional stability. Experts in this fictional analysis discuss the potential for a military escalation, the impact on global seafood markets, and the future of international maritime cooperation. While this scenario is completely fictional and does not reflect any real events, it serves as a thought-provoking examination of the complex issues surrounding illegal fishing and territorial disputes in the South China Sea. Such imaginative exercises can be valuable for understanding the intricacies of international diplomacy and conflict resolution. The U.S. Navy has reported no casualties aboard the USS Enterprise, but the Chinese vessel sustained significant damage. Rescue operations were launched immediately, with U.S. Navy personnel working to assist the crew of the Chinese ship. The number of casualties on the Chinese vessel is currently unknown. This incident comes at a time of heightened tensions in the South China Sea, a region fraught with territorial disputes. The U.S. has increased its naval presence in the area as a show of support for freedom of navigation, while China has been assertively asserting its claims over the vast majority of the sea. The coalition has drawn immediate international attention, with diplomats from both the United States and China engaging in urgent discussions to address the fallout. The United Nations has called for a thorough investigation into the incident to prevent such occurrences in the future. The U.S. Navy has stated that it will conduct a full investigation into the incident. Meanwhile, China has demanded reparations and an apology from the United States, claiming that the presence of the U.S. aircraft carrier in the region was a provocative act.